Hi, welcome back to my channel. We were practicing some questions, so I will continue the same from the same previous lecture. So if you have not watched my previous lecture, it's the best if you watch the previous ones. So I have already done the full market share issue, then we have done the bonus issue, right issue, and then we did a few examples. Go back, it is best if you see my lecture with the part 1 name on it, and then this is a practicing question for like a good name is part 2. So we will, in this session we will do 3 different questions with the multiple issues on it. So I will have a different multiple issues in the same question. You will see a full market price and plus the bonus issue, and then we will practice one question with the full market price with the right issue, and I will do one more question with the bonus issue plus the right issue in one question. Okay, let's see. Suppose they have 10,000 share in beginning, and suppose they have a profit of 50,000. Okay, so this is your question. Let's do the practice first. This is IAS 33 and this is my channel name, so please do refer your friends to subscribe my channel. We will complete F7 full course, full complete, and then I will select another topic, another subject. So let's do this. So I told you already, when you see a question, just keep an eye on the right issue or the bonus issue. If you have any of these two, it means you have to take effect from the very first day. So just in this question we have a bonus issue, it means the free issue. We need to take effect from that day. Okay, so let's do it. So fraction is 1 for 10. It means whoever has 10 share will get 1 for free. So you're gonna get 0.1. I already told you, just add 1 on top of it. So this is your bonus fraction BF. If you multiply this with the how many number of shares you were having before, 10,000 number of shares you were having before, it means you will have 11,000 share after the bonus issue. Or you can do another way, like you were having 10,000 share before and you are issuing 1 for 10. It means you are issuing 1 share for whoever has 10. So if you have 10 shares, you will get 1 for free. It means you are issuing 1,000 shares. So after the bonus issue, if you add these two, it will give you 11,000. So if you see, this and this is same. So but this one is more quicker. So this I prefer this because it will save your time in the exam. So let's calculate the weighted average number of shares, because I told you already, if there is no shares are being changed in the whole year, then just take a profit divided by number of shares. But if the company is issuing shares between 1 year, then you need to calculate the weighted average number of share. Weighted average number of shares. How you will calculate? At the beginning you were having 10,000 shares. At the beginning you have 10,000 shares, and you have to take a bonus fraction, because this is your bonus fraction, this is your bonus fraction. So take a bonus fraction, because we need to take our effect from that very first day. We need to calculate the bonus fraction, which is 1.1 multiplied by how many months these are outstanding. So let's see, from January till April, January, February, March, it means 3 months. So we have to take effect for 3 months. Okay, I repeat, 10,000 shares you were having before, multiply by bonus fraction, because we take effect from the very first day, from the very first day is January. And how many months it is outstanding? 3 months. So take effect for 3 months. Okay, now after on this day you have issued the bonus issue 1 for 10. I have already calculated it here. You issued 1000 more. You were having 10,000 before and you issued 10,000 more. Now it means 10 plus 1, you have 11,000 shares now. So if I repeat, this 10,000 you were having before, this 1,000 is a bonus issue. So 10 plus 1 gives you 11,000. Okay, how many months it is outstanding? So these were outstanding from April till October. April, May, June, July, August, September. It means 6 months. Take effect for 6 months. So do we need to calculate, do we need to add the bonus fraction? No, the answer is no. You don't have to, you do not need to take a bonus fraction effect, because that day was already been passed. The day has already been passed. We issued that bonus issue on April. It means till April you take effect. After April you will not take effect. Okay, plus now company is issuing full market price. So in full market price we take effect from the day the share was issued. So we need to take up shares and from 2000 only. So if we were having 11,000 share before, now we are issuing 2000 more. It means the company will have 13,000 shares. It means 11,000 share was having before plus 2000 they issue more, and 13,000 shares. You will have 13,000 shares now. And how many months it is outstanding? Let's see, we will calculate how many months from here till here. It means October, November, December. So these shares were outstanding for 3 months. So take effect for 3 months. So I'm choosing the color so you know where I'm choosing it. So from where I picked these numbers. So 13,000 for 3 months. So if you calculate this, you will have a weighted average number of shares, which is 11,500 shares. It means you will have 11,500 shares. To calculate EPS, just divide by profit divided by number of shares. Profit is 50,000 divided by number of shares, a weighted average number of shares. So this will give you the answer. 50,000 divided by 11,500 number of shares. It means you will have $4.34 per share. This is your EPS. This is the way you need to calculate the answer, the EPS. So first thing is that this is the best bit. This is the main bit. So 10,000 they were having before from January till March, and then they issued because we need to take effect for the bonus fraction, so which we did here. So this is bonus fraction. So from April till October, just load the number of shares. You don't need to calculate the number. We don't need to take effect for bonus because that event was on 1st April. So when that event date has arrived, just load the number of shares only. Okay, we will do one more practice, one more question. Today the main topic is just to do these questions, just to make you used to it, so you know how to calculate or do the practice. So you can go through after my lectures, you go through the kit, you will be able to do it. Let's take this example now. This is 1 year. First keep an eye on the bonus issue or right issue. Do we have any bonus issue or right? Yeah, we do have a right issue. So in the right issue, it means we are issuing, the market price is 5, but we issued 2 share for 5. It means whoever has 5 share will get 2 for less price, and less price is 4. It means if you balance this, it means $1 share you gave it for free. You gave this for free. $1 shares you gave it for free. It means you need to take effect from the very first day. Okay, let's calculate. First we need to calculate, as for the bonuses issue we calculate bonus fraction, but here we need to calculate BAF, which is bonus adjustment factor. Bonus adjustment fraction or factor. This is market price. This is always market price just before right issue divided by theoretical X price. Okay, this will be given in the exam and this has to be calculated. You need to calculate. Okay, we need to calculate this theoretical X price. How we will calculate theoretical X price? We need, for this we need this data. It means 5 shares, which is if you have 5 shares you will get 2 for less price. If you have 5 shares, 5 share, each costing how much market price? Market price is $5. This will give you, if you multiply this total price, you will have 5 multiplied by 5 is 25 is your total cost. And if you have 5 shares you will get 2, sorry, in this question you will get 2 shares for less price. What is our excise price or issue price is $4. It means you will have $8. What is the total number of shares? 7. What is the total number of cost? Total cost is let's see, $25 plus 8, 33. So if you divide total cost divided by the shares or total number of shares, this divided by 7, you will have 4.71 theoretical X price. Put this figure in this question. So the market price, the market BAF is market price just before the share issue, just before the right issue is 5 divided by the theoretical X price, which is 4.71. This is your BAF factor, bonus fraction. After this you can calculate the weighted average number of shares. Let's calculate weighted average number of shares. Weighted average number of shares. So you were having 8,000 shares before. It means you were having, company had 8,000 shares before. Okay, and as I told you already, we need to take effect from the very first day. So this bonus fraction, this is the right issue, so we need to take effect from the very first day. So take a BF. Where is BF? Take this BF. I'm choosing red. So take this BAF here, 5 divided by 4.71. And how many months these are outstanding? So these are outstanding from here till here. It means from January, February, March. It means just 2 months. Take effect for 2 months. Okay, now they were having 8,000 before, now they are issuing 3,000 shares more. It means 8,000 they were having previously, they had 8,000 plus 3,000 they are issuing now. So they will have how many shares? They will have 11,000 shares now. And we need to take a bonus fraction here as well. Take effect here. Take a bonus fraction here as well. 5 divided by 4.71. How many months these are outstanding? So these shares are outstanding. This 11,000 share were outstanding from March till October 30th, 31st or 30th October. It has March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 8 months. So it has 8 months. Now you need to calculate the bonus fraction. So we are issuing 2 shares for 5. We were having how much? 8 plus 3, 13. If we were having 13,000 share before, and we are issuing 2 share whoever has 5 before. So it means how many shares we are issuing? So 13,000 multiplied by 2 divided by 5, it means we are issuing 5,200 more shares. So how much you will have now? If you add these two, you were having 13,000 share before the right issue, and you issued 5,200 more. It means you will have 18,200 shares. uh, 2 divided by 5, 40%. If you 1.4 multiplied by 30,000, or 18,200. Okay, and how many months these are outstanding? So these are outstanding for from here till here. It means they are outstanding for November and December, 2 months. So they were outstanding for 2 months. If you calculate the figure, this will be your I will calculate, let's see, 8,005 divided by 4.71. Multiplied by this. Now you will have 12,234 shares. So this is the way you can calculate. So last 2 months, these are outstanding for last 2 months. Let's do another example. So when I told you already, when you see a new question, just go through it and see if you have any bonus issue and right issue in this. So we will see. The first thing is we need to see if we have a bonus issue or right issue. Here we have both. So we will have a right issue and as well as bonus issue in this question. So we need to take our effect from the very first day. So the bonus fraction is, calculate bonus fraction here. Bonus fraction is whoever have 10 will get 1 for free. It is 0.1, so just multiply, add 1 on top of it. So this is your BF. Simple, very quick. We need to take effect from the very first day. Okay, now for the right issue, let's do it. For right issue, so for right issue we need to calculate BAF, which is bonus adjusted fraction or factor. It is market price just before right issue divided by theoretical X price. Okay, this is already given here, market price just before the right issue, and theoretical X price we have to calculate. For theoretical X price we need the same data. This data we need it. Okay, theoretical X price is 5, 1 for 5. It means you will get 1 share if you have 5. So if you have 5 shares, the 5 share will cost you $3 each, which costs you $15. If you have 5, you will get 1 with the less price. What is the less price? Which is excise price or issue price is $2. It means if you multiply this with this, you will get 2. So add these two, add these two. So you will have 5 plus 1, 6. And if you have 17, so it means if you divide total cost divided by number of shares, you will get BAF, which is 17 divided by 6, 2.83. Okay, put this in this formula. Now theoretical X price is market price just before the right issue, which is this, which is 3 divided by theoretical X price, this, which is 2.83. This is your theoretical BAF. This is your BAF. Okay, so this is your bonus fraction and this is your BAF. And the right issue fraction, we will calculate right issue fraction here. So we will calculate later. Let's see. Now calculate weighted average number of shares. How we will calculate? From the beginning, company had 12,000 shares. Company were having 12,000 shares. Okay, these are the shares your company was having before. Okay, and we need to take, because we need to take a effect of for bonus and right issue from the very first day. So take a effect for this. So take a bonus fraction here and plus this fraction here. So take 3 divided by 2.83 right fraction and this bonus fraction. Okay, and how many months these are outstanding? So these are outstanding from here till here. It means from January, February, March, April. It means 4 months. Take effect for 4 months. Take effect for 4 months. Okay. Plus, now the right issue event has arrived. So how many right issue? Just load the number of shares, but do not load the BAF, because we do not take we only take effect till that day, because on that day you receive the cash as well for right issue. So from that day you must have utilized that cash, so you do not need to take effect for right issue. So you have to take effect for just load the number of shares. So how many number of shares? So you were having 1 for 5 issue. It means company were having 12,000 share before. Now company are issuing 1 share for 5. How much they have now? So 12,000 shares divided by 5, it means company are issuing 2,400 more share. If you add these two, it will give you 14,400. It means the company has 14,400 shares now in hand, and take effect only because bonus issue is in November. So take this effect this here as well, because it was still outstanding. Okay, and how many months these are outstanding? These 14,000 share were outstanding for here till here. It means from May, June, July, August, September, October, for October and November. May, June, July, August, September, October. It means for 6 months. Take effect for 6 months here. Plus from now company is issuing more shares. The company were having how many shares? 14,400. It was company were having 14,400 shares before. Now multiply this with this, so it will give you, it means now company will have 15,840 shares. 15,814. If you calculate this, or you can calculate this way, that company were having 14,400 before. Now company are issuing 1 share for 10. So it means company issuing new shares how much? 1440 company is issuing. If you add these two, you give you 15,840. Just put it here. And how many months these shares were outstanding? So these are outstanding for here. It means November and December, 2 months. So these shares were outstanding for 2 months. Take effect for 2 months. If you calculate all this, will give you the EPS. This is the name of my channel. Please do ask your friends to subscribe it, so we will complete all F7 course. And if you have any question, you can ask me. I will leave my email and WhatsApp on the link below on the description. I see you in a bit. Bye.